All right, so Mr. Darius Shams, what inspired you to be a YouTube content creator?
Okay, actually, for me, for instance, I started YouTube back then when I was in a university, and I could see Kuju Sheldon, Zion Felix, and other content creators creating content and making money. And the money making aspect of content creating actually inspired me to enter content creating.
What year was that?
That was in 2021 March. Yeah, that was when I started YouTube.
So it's been like 3 years now.
3 years,
Wow, that so you've really tried hard to be where you are today.
actually.
So, wait, did you say money is your actual reason for making content?
Yeah, that is the utmost reason. And we have other reason, but I think that is
Your main
the main
reason,
reason, yes,
money.
behind me creating content. If you don't make money creating content, then I think you're wasting your time. Actually, this is what I would say about that.
So you do it for the money, not for the passion or anything.
Content creating is not about passion. If you ask any successful content creator, now it's regarded as a job. Content creating is a job, yes. People create content for fun. People have many reasons why they create content, but actually, most successful content creators see content creating as a job or an occupation that will help them pay their bills actually.
Oh, okay. That's very nice. Anyway, how did you grow your audience?
Actually, it's about identifying a niche, that is people that are interested in what you do. So me, for instance, I started with making some comedies, and I think that comedy was not my niche. So if I post a video like a day, I can get like 2 views. Even like a month, it will be like maybe 10 views. So I saw that that is not my next set. So I went to do some research about what people normally view on YouTube, and I saw that movies is one of the things that people watch, and saw that I have to capitalize on that particular content creating, like doing video reactions and stuffs. People keep searching about this content, and I think it will be easy for people to discover my content.
So basically, you are saying when you started comedy, you had no passion in it, something like that. That's why it failed, right? Because there are a lot of content creators that are into comedy that are like successful, right? You've seen some.
Yeah, I've seen some.
So it's like you had no passion in comedy. That's why you failed.
I actually had passion in comedy, but the audience that will consume my content was the problem. Trying to find the right audience that will consume that comedy content was a problem for me in Ghana.
Anyway, what strategies worked best for you when you were growing your audience?
Okay, strategies. First, I'll talk about consistency. Yes, if you want to be successful on YouTube, you have to be consistent. You don't just put one content there and you're expecting people to view. If they are not viewing your content, you want to wait till maybe a year or a month before you post. You have to be consistent, posting like regularly, or maybe if you can't post regularly, maybe like a week. Keep posting content and keeping your audience updated about your content. That's it.
Yeah. Anyway, how do you handle your comments
Comment.
when it comes to the positive side?
Okay, I give them a feedback by just thanking them, especially when the comment is embracing, like a good comment about my channel. And when it comes to the negative ones, normally I don't choose to reply negative comments.
Why?
You see, you have somebody that loves you and love your content. Anytime you respond to a negative comment, it will give that person a different perception about you. You see, any person that loves and subscribe to your channel or your content subscribe for a reason. Maybe it might be loyalty, it might be how funny you are, maybe you are an entertainer. And when you respond to a person like in a bad way, it will give that person a perception, different perception about you, that this is who you are. So I think it is better to be silent than just to reply to any unnecessary comments about your content.
Recently, I saw a video of you saying something bad about Kofi Kinata, and the
Kofi.
comments were like very, very negative. How did you feel?
I felt very bad,
And
especially
why did you make that video in the first place?
Okay, it was about expressing my view about what he does. Yes, that was a song that won an award, like a reggae dancehall award.
What song was that?
The song, I think, if you kuma something something.
If You Kuma Love.
Yeah, if you kuma love, that is the song. Won a reggae, and you could hear the song and listen. If you listen to the song, where you could see the song lack originality in the song. Yes, and you could see that that song didn't deserve that award. That was my perception, though.
That was your opinion.
That was my opinion about.
But in all our years in this country, nobody has ever said a bad thing about Kofi Kinata before.
It's not about that. In this world, you can't succeed when people always talk good things about you. The negative and positive mood you to the best form that you want. Yes, if you are a celebrity or if you're a musician and you hate it when people say bad things about you, I think you're doing yourself. Actually, my opinion about him don't change who Kofi Kinata is. That is just my opinion.
Of course.
Yes, that is my own opinion. So people can like what you do or people dislike what you do. It doesn't change who you are. So you can take it or you can ignore it. So I think that was just my perfect opinion. I didn't mean to lash or I didn't mean to say something that will harm or that will disturb his career. Yes, it was my perception though. Yes, people comment and people give their opinions about music. Yes, and I'm a person that loves music. So if I make an opinion concerning a music or maybe a song, it doesn't mean that maybe I have a different bad or bad perception about that particular song.
So why didn't you delete that video?
Delete it. How? I can't delete it because I think my opinion should be accepted. That is why I made that video. Yes, I think my
Your
opinion
opinion should be accepted.
yes. That's the reason why. And I think there is nothing bad with what I said. There's nothing bad with what.
How did that work out for you?
How did that work out for me? I wasn't expecting that that video would go that much viral. Yes, I just thought that let me do this video and make my opinion about this song, and boom, before I realized that this video has more than 40,000 views and I could see like 500 plus comments, and I was like, oh wow. But one thing that made me happy is that some people actually replied in the positive comments, so I pay attention to that of the positive than that of the
But you were just saying, if you are a celebrity, whoever you are, you should like accept both the positive and negative, because like it should all be perfectly balanced so that it leads you to the right path, something like that you were saying.
yeah.
But right now you are saying you only focus on the positive side, not the negative side.
The reason why I said I'm focusing on the positive side is that most of the negative comments were insults, and I don't think
Did you
that.
think you deserve it?
Aha, no, not at all. I don't deserve an insult for sharing my opinion about the music. That is a normal thing people do. I don't know, like in our world, when it comes to Africa, people have a different perception when you try to bring out your opinion about something. But in the Western world, things like this are accepted, yes, and people opinions are accepted anyway.
Okay, to my next question, what's something your viewers don't know about you?
Actually, people are confused about my originality, where I come from. Yes, most people think I'm a Nigerian. Yes, you could see some of the comment that comes under my video, and people also think that I am Chididike. Yes, I could read some of the
Really,
comments, and some
nigga?
people will send me message that they want to act, and I should link them up. And people have been commenting as if I'm Chididike. Yes, I've done some videos to clear out that I'm not Chididike. I'm just a Ghanaian content creator that is inspired by the work of Chididike. So I choose to do video about him. That is what I do.
Wait, so your YouTube channel is all about that guy, the guy you just mentioned.
Yeah,
So it's like a fan page.
it's a fan page, actually.
So when do you plan on creating an actual page for your own thing, like
Yeah,
that. Maybe you do your own thing you love or something like that, because most of your videos I've watched on your page is like a clickbait video.
yeah. Actually, I think one thing that is most important in content creating is about exposure. And I can say that I'm not that much exposed to start my own creating my own content. So I think with small, I will get there, and I think I'll create my own content. But you see, a bit by bit, people are getting to know who Dari Shams is, and that is the most important thing. People get to know me more. I think if I create my own content or channel, things will go that much fast as I think it will be.
I understand, but right now it's like YouTube. When you are a content creator, you have to like cheat your way up or fake your way up, something like that, before you succeed. Is that how it's supposed to be?
Mm, I think that is how it will go for startup. That is the new content creators. You see, we have some celebrities that they are all known everywhere. So such celebrities, you see, recently Cristiano Ronaldo, that is the footballer, created a YouTube account, and like in a day he had about 1 million subscribers. Like in a day, 1 million subscribers. As I'm talking now, less than a month, he's having like 50 million.
60 actually.
60. Okay. So compared to somebody that nobody knows, created that account, like by now 60, even 60 subscribers to be had. So I think for me, if you are exposed, it is easy and simple for you to succeed on YouTube.
Right. So you are saying if you had back then, if you had done your own thing, you wouldn't have succeeded.
I will succeed, but it will take time. It won't be faster as it is now.
Wow. Anyway, what advice would you like to give upcoming YouTube content creators like myself?
Okay, what I will say is probably content creating is not a fun thing. Content creating is a job and it pays. If somebody tells you that content creating doesn't pay, the person is lying to you. And I am a witness to that, yes. As I started YouTube, I thought I was just playing around. By the time that I realized I made $100 from that is my first video. So from there, it motivated me to keep doing the YouTube thing.
How
So if
many views did you get on that video to get that
I
$100?
think I had about 200 K views. But it seems when you are starting up, we have something called the CPM, that is the cost per mile. It's very down for you when you are starting. So your CPM 1,000 views may be like $0.17 per every 1,000 view. But if you keep posting content and if YouTube algorithm catch your YouTube videos, I think your CPM can increase from maybe your 0.17 to that of maybe $5 per 1,000 views.
That's very nice. Anyway, guys, this is Dara Shams and his YouTube channel is, what's the name of your
Barry
YouTube?
Shams TV.
Dara Shams TV, and he has 28,000 subscribers. That was very like, if I was the one having that subscribers, I would have acted like a celebrity right now. I'm serious. But I have 100 now, so that's like a little achievement for me. Hopefully, I hope maybe one day I'll reach 1 million. Do you believe?
I
Do
believe.
you also believe you will reach 1 million?
Sure, sure.
Anyway, guys, my name is Eugene. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and like, share,